And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. Um, for those who know me, you know I like Ren Fair and Ren Fairs and stuff like that. And my kilt, I have to pleat my kilt every time I put it on, which is at the least.
Pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's time consuming. It's a pain in the butt. It takes time.
What, about half an hour at least?
Yeah. Now, I mean, because we have cats and a dog, and you know, when putting that thing on with cats and a dog, it's like they want to walk on it, they want to sniff it, they want to paw at it. You know, it's like, come on now, I'm trying to do something here. And see, the thing is, I would like to get married in my kilt with my sword. The thing is, the only way I can see doing that is at the church. And but like you just heard my wife and me say, it's a bitch. It's time consuming.
We would have to like lay your kilt out and bleed it, and then I would have to get the base, the stitches and base it and something,
If you wanted to permanently put them in, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I don't. The company that I bought it from, I like the company. Don't try and come up with something like I'm complaining about the company, because I'm not. They'll sew the pleats in for you. I don't remember how much they charge. It's not that much.
You have to send it to that where?
Well, they're in, I think, Minnesota, maybe.
Oh, I thought you had sent it over to England. I'm like, oh.
Oh no, but they get their fabric from Pakistan. Yeah, I know.
An Irish quilt that came from Pakistan.
Yeah, I know. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't
Kilt, kilt quilt, well.
it? Anyway, so the only way I can see getting married in my kilt, I would need at least to set aside an hour. I probably wouldn't need the whole hour, but just in case, because I might have to do it over again more than once. Now there was a time where I wore it more often, so I was used to laying it out and pleating it. But I have to lay it on the ground. I have to sit there or get on my hands and knees and pleat it, which, you know, I'm not, like I've said in another video or more than one video, I'm not the best of health, people. We both have health issues, and it's like, that is John behind us there.
And Maggie's actually sitting beside me.
Oh. John keeps growing. Anyway,
At
so,
least he's not shrinking.
yeah. Yeah.
We'd really have a problem then.
So,
Why is the cat shrinking?
another thing I would like to do for our wedding, which is not going to happen, the kilt thing is a possibility but not a probability. Another thing I wish we could do, if I had the money, I would order, John, I would order like between 10 and 20 swords, like the sword I have up there. Because when my parents got married, my father at the time was an officer in the U.S. Navy. I know he served he served Canadian service, he served U.S. service, served in the Army, he served in the Navy. I had family that served in the RAF. My wife's dad served in the Army Air Corps. But anyway, when my parents got married in North Carolina, my dad was at the time was a naval officer. They did the sword thing where they all hold up a sword, You know, they make an arch and everybody walks on. I mean, the couple walks under it. Yeah. It would be really nice if we had the money so we could, you know, and the sword that I have isn't that expensive, but it's still not the cheapest thing in the world because it's still a sword. And have it engraved, you know, like our names, the date of the wedding, and the location. Can you think of anything else that should be engraved on it? And you know, the what they call the blood groove in the sword, have it engraved like right there or above it and or below it, you know, and depending on how wide the blood groove is. But I don't know, it's sort of, I guess, romantic. I mean, maybe that's a manly romantic thing, I don't know, but it would be, I would like it. I mean, I honestly would like if we could do that. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, putting on the kilt is gonna, it would take a.
Ordeal number one.
What?
The ordeal number one.
Yeah, it would be an ordeal. It would be the first thing, and you know, on that day, I have a feeling my nerves are gonna be
shot to pieces.
Yeah, I'll probably start pleating it and then just like and tear it up and say So, you know, once I.
And the wedding dress I've got, I'm sure I'm going to have to wait until I'm in the church to put it on. It's so big.
Yeah. And you know, we don't have the money for like what, a limousine. Like some people have like a limousine when they get out of.
Well, we might be able to. We never know.
Somebody might drive us.
Well, there's that too. That coach and four motor ends, and there's that other one. So.
Yeah.
You might be able to get a limousine of some sort.
Yeah. But you know how many weddings I've been to in my life? Oh no. Sorry. One.
Wow.
I know, sometimes I speak Spanish. It was my big brother from Big Brothers Big Sisters. I think at the time it was just Big Brothers. I mean, there was Big Sisters, but I think they may have been separate.
Agencies.
Yeah, separate agencies at the time. That was that was like the 1970s, man. Man, far out. Anyway, and I want to thank everybody for no drama tonight. Thank you. I appreciate it. No drama tonight. I deeply appreciate that. Boy, oh boy, was last night drama or what? Anyway, so yeah, it'd be nice if I could do the wedding in my kilt, but you know what would be really cool? Because my wife is of German stock. I'm of Irish, Scottish, Spanish, and French stock. I'm more messed up than she is. If she could have like a traditional German or Germanic type of dress, you know, from yeah, for you know, the thing is, somewhere I have a pair of, I think they're called lederhosen, from when I was a little boy. My gosh, I could wear those till I was a teenager, believe it or not.
You probably have very skinny legs.
Yeah, they're leather. They're leather.
Probably cracked now.
What?
Probably cracked now trying to wear them.
Yeah, but my wife wouldn't wear lederhosen. She's a woman. She's not a man. So, but she couldn't fit into those things. I couldn't fit into those things.
Like you want toe into them.
Yeah. They're gray and there's like a stag symbol on the where the sternum strap, or whatever they call it, would be. I think it's plastic up there, not ivory. It's like imitation ivory. But if she could wear like something Germanic, and I could wear the kilt, you know, that's the Celtic, the whole Celtic thing. But this is the thing. Even if I wore my kilt, I would still wear a long sleeve button up white shirt because it's still a formal event. I'm not going to wear my regular kilt shirt to our wedding. It's not going to happen.
Your regular kilt shirt, kind of peasant-like, isn't it?
Yeah, excellent. See, excellent. She got it right there. You know, so I mean, I would wear a button-up, long-sleeve white shirt. Um, you know, I have a tam, but which is like the hat, which actually is probably right over there somewhere. But I don't wear hats indoors. It's just a thing that I have. You know, my daddy raised me right, so to speak. You know, a man always takes his hat off when he goes inside, and so I wouldn't wear it during the wedding. I would wear it outside. I mean, if we were having the wedding outside, no, actually, I wouldn't wear it. I wear it part of the time outside. But when we actually took our vows, I would remove it from my head. I'd bare my head, um, out of respect for my wife and respect for the vows. But I'm going to tell you all something. I don't have to go through all that to the vows. How do I explain it? For better or for worse, for sickness or in health. That's it. I don't have to say that during the wedding for it to be true now. It's already true. So, you know, and the thing is, I'm a licensed minister now, but I don't think it would be quite right for us to, I don't think I could actually, uh, you know, officiate at our wedding. I mean, how can you officiate at your own wedding? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. But, anyway. So I'd like to wear the kilt, but probably not going to happen. It'd be nice, but probably not going to happen. Unless somebody's willing to sew the pleats in for us for free. That's Miss Maggie right there. Hey, Miss Maggie. He's oh, whatever.